The darker the night, the brighter the stars. The deeper the grief, the closer is God. I love mankind, he said, but I find to my amazement that the more I love mankind as a whole, the less I love man in particular. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. You can be sincere and still be stupid. Besides, nowadays, almost all capable people are terribly afraid of being ridiculous and are miserable because of it. Beauty will save the world. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. Don't let us forget that the causes of human actions are usually immeasurably more complex and varied than our subsequent explanations of them. Nothing is easier than to denounce the evildoer. Nothing is more difficult than to understand him. To love is to suffer, and there can be no love otherwise. I say let the world go to hell, but I should always have my tea. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. To love someone means to see them as God intended them. I think the devil doesn't exist, but man has created him. He has created him in his own image and likeness. Sarcasm, the last refuge of modest and chaste-souled people, when the privacy of their soul is coarsely and intrusively invaded. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great men must, I think, have great sadness on earth. Man only likes to count his troubles. He doesn't calculate his happiness. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. I can see the sun, but even if I cannot see the sun, I know that it exists. And to know that the sun is there, that is living. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Only by that, only by self-respect, will you compel others to respect you. Love children especially, for they too are sinless, like the angels. They live to soften and purify our hearts and, as it were, to guide us. It is better to be unhappy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. The soul is healed by being with children. People speak sometimes about the bestial cruelty of man, but that is terribly unjust and offensive to beasts. No animal could ever be so cruel as a man, so artfully, so artistically cruel. It is not the brains that matter most, but that which guides them, the character, the heart, generous qualities, progressive ideas. This is my last message to you. In sorrow, seek happiness. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Don't miss out on a chance to see the next video. Subscribe